Este güey es un...
That? No, this guy.
Es puto Pacquiao. Así es.
If you win against Manny Pacquiao, what's the first thing you're going to do? You're going to go to Disneyland?
Nope.
I'm gonna look in the middle of the camera, HBO, and tell all the critics, fuck you.
Meanwhile,
I trained my ass out to win, you know. I fucking 5 months down the side because I trained.
Taong 2012, ito na marahil ang taon na hindi malilimutan ng ating mga kababayan at mga Pinoy boxing fans sa Pilipinas. Dahil ito kasi ang taon kung saan nagkaroon ng dalawang sunod na magkasakit na pagkatalo ang nooy nasa prime at isa sa mga tinitingala hindi lang sa Asia at maging sa buong mundo ang ating 8th division at nag-iisang pambansang kamao, Manny Pacquiao. Isa sa mga nasabing pagkatalo ay noong June 9, 2012 kung saan ay hinarap ng ating pambato ang nooy undefeated American boxer na si Timothy "The Desert Stone" Bradley Jr. Nakalaunan ay naawi sa isang digit na split decision ang kanilang naging laban na pumabor naman sa American boxer.
Overpound Bradley at this stage right now. And it's just a matter of time because Bradley has not been able to get...
And new WBO welterweight champion of the world, the Desert Storm, Timothy Bradley!
6 na buwan ang makalipas matapos ang masakit na pagkatalo kay Bradley. Noong taong ding iyon ay hinarap naman ni Manny Pacquiao ang El Dinamita ng bansang Mexico na si Juan Manuel Marquez sa ika-4 na pagkakataon. Dito sa laban na ito ay malala ang inabot ng ating pambansang kamao kung saan isang knockout natapos ang kanilang naging sagupaan. At dito sa laban na ito, si Marquez na ang nanaig sa kanilang bakbakan.
A sensational right hand knockout by a bloodied Juan Manuel Marquez. By a bloodied Juan Manuel Marquez.
And we have to ask, will Manny Pacquiao ever be seen in the ring again?
At sa pagkatalong ito ni Manny Pacquiao kay Marquez ay marami ang nag-iisip at ang iba naman ay sinasabing marahil ito na ang pagtatapos ng karera ng ating pambansang kamao Manny Pacquiao. Dahil kung iisipin, noong mga panahong ito ay may edad na itong 33 years old na halos malapit nang matapos ang kanyang prime. Kaya naman upang maibalik ang sigla ng mga Pinoy boxing fans at mapatunayang hindi pa tapos ang mundo ng boxing sa isang Manny Pacquiao, isang taon nang makalipas, muling umakyat ang ibabaw ng lona si Pacman upang sagupain ng delikadong laban kontra sa Mexican-American boxer na si Brandon Bambam Rios, ang boksingerong muli magpapabagsak at magpaparetiro daw kay Manny Pacquiao.
You told us you're here to retire Manny Pacquiao. You're still sticking by those words?
I'm here. It's my time and I gotta retire him because I want to be the next superstar.
Si Rios ay former NABF at WBA lightweight champion at kilala rin itong boksingerong ito sa pagiging isang technical at maangas na fighter, mapalabas man o loob ng lona.
Este güey es un...
Taong 2012 nang maging ganap na world champion itong hambog na si Rios sa lightweight at super lightweight division, nakasabay naman ng dalawang sunod na masakit na pagkatalo ni Manny Pacquiao. Kaya naman ganun na lamang kung maliitin at insultuhin ng kolokoy na si Rios ang ating pambato. Dagdag pa ng Mexicanong hambog ay matanda na umano si Pacquiao at hindi na ganun kabilis ang mga galawan nito. Kaya naman ganun na lamang ang tiwala nitong kolokoy na ito na madali lamang niyang matatalo ang ating pambansang kamao.
I noticed that he has slowing down a lot. He's not as quick as he was. He's not jumping around like he used to do. We know that he's getting cramps now. His legs are getting old.
Halina't balikan natin mga brad ang bakbakang Rios at Manny Pacquiao at panoorin natin kung papaano gulpin ng buong 12 round ng ating pambato ang saksakan ng hambog na Mexican boxer.
It was a knockdown. Pacquiao landing the left hand. Rios is the larger man. He outweighs Pacquiao unofficially by 9 pounds coming into the ring. He's an inch and a half taller. He's much more of a natural welterweight speed. It's also worth noting he hasn't fought a southpaw since he was 19 years old, 8 years ago.
But he's doing that, you know, he's doing some traditionally take a few rounds to get going, and Rios is a pressure fighter.
Pacquiao's doing some body work there with the right hand, setting up those shots upstairs. There have been some tremendous years, despite the painful distraction of the tsunami which hit while Pacquiao.
So why is he standing right in front of Brandon? I don't know.
Well, maybe because Freddie Roach told him he needs an early knockout, and he wants to get an early knockout.
Well, last time...
A hush just came over the crowd.
Maybe they understand that Rios isn't going to go away so easily.
Little by little, and remains dangerous, at least looks.
Was the case in the first round.
Yeah, but he's not moving like I want to see him move, Joe. Like right there, he's still standing too close. Eventually...
Pacquiao almost got trapped in a corner. That's Rios' office. That's where he can go to.
When Miguel Cotto fought Shane Mosley, he used his jab to neutralize Shane Mosley's speed.
Rios starting a couple of good work.
That's where he does his business.
Good hook by... This is what Rios wants.
Right something, and then he turns just like that. And Rios, you know, it's hard for Rios to get him because he's always moving.
Little guy, you know, once he moved up in weight. Here, Rios seems pretty comfortable taking these power shots. And he's taking a lot of them.
I mean, he uses that right hand better than any southpaw I can remember. Look at that, a combination, but he always starts with the right hand. He doubled the right hand right there.
Brandon Rios kept hitting it throughout the whole thing.
Strong welterweight here.
So the question that seems to be emerging in our discussion here is, all right.
That's the Pacquiao you want to see. Not Pacquiao just standing right there in front of Brandon.
Robert Garcia wants Rios not to follow him.
Where he hadn't won the first 3 rounds. But yes, Rios likes what he's doing.
That's the fight Pacquiao needs right there. You see that part? See that hand before right there? Oh, good left hand.
Hand by Pacquiao. Perfect shot.
He stepped off Rios' jab and countered with a straight left hand. Best punch in the fight for Pacquiao. So
Pacquiao, when he scores stoppages, wears his opponent down with these kind of punches.
Hard left hands to the body by... Not good at stopping Manny Pacquiao from firing combinations in the middle of the ring.
Who can?
Great body shot with the left by Pacquiao. Left, right, left. Further combination. Go. Brandon to answer.
Yeah, and Rios is not yet in sellout mode.
Two hard body shots for Rios.
Right, he's having enough...
Right left to the body was a major focus of training camp for Pacquiao.
Good left hand to the head.
Now Pacquiao looks at Gino Rodriguez to complain about a Lobo. Rodriguez does nothing.
Moments like that where he doesn't feel as though he needs to sell out his game plan yet.
Good body shot by Pacquiao.
And Rios lands to the body. Pacquiao answers to the body. Brandon Rios whacks him upside the head. Answer, Manny, you're going to have to protect yourself against the body. But the low blow, Pacquiao that time stayed in there to fire the 4th and 5th punch in the combination.
Oh. Pacquiao clearly the strong
blows. Gino Rodriguez is not moved to protect you yet.
Oh, that hurt Brandon Rios, I think.
See, Rios' instinct is to fight.
Most of the time he throws 3 or 4 punch combinations, then he moves. I mean, he turns to his left, he turns to...
Rios pawing at the blood on his left eye.
Yeah, that Pacquiao keeps landing repeatedly.
At what point does Rios think, okay...
Rodriguez pulled him off of it. Straight left hand lands for Pacquiao again. Hard right hand by Rios, his best punch in a while. Pacquiao lands his own right hook. Good right hook.
You wonder also how
rather than taking long rest periods as he had against Tim Bradley, for example.
Exactly.
Most think he didn't deserve it. And then the Alvarado fight. Rios is the kind of guy who seemed to be able to overcome fights where maybe it didn't.
Fought a guy with the hand speed of Manny Pacquiao. And as we know, speed is power.
He may never have fought us in the last couple of rounds. The way Martinez risked, tried for a knockout, and gave Chavez Jr. the chance to win.
At matapos nga ang 12 round ng bakbakan ay tila ba wala tayong nakikitang sumuntok kundi si Manny Pacquiao. Buong round ay sinalo ni Rios ang lahat ng mga suntok ng ating kababayan na malayong malayo sa mga sinasabi nito bago ang kanilang laban. Pero bibilib ka rin sa kahumbugan nitong si Rios dahil sa kabila ng mga pasa at biyak sa kilay nitong kulokoy na si Rios na dulot ng mga suntok ni Manny Pacquiao ay tila ba hindi pa rin nawala ang kayabangan nito sa katawan. Biruin nyo mga brad, hindi man lang daw nasaktan ng kulokoy na ito sa mga suntok ni Manny Pacquiao.
You feeling good, brother? I feel good, you know, like I said. His power punches, nothing, dude, that did not affect me. I did not feel it, none of his power shots, like that. I trained my ass out to win, you know. I fucking 5 months down the side because I trained